a lot of things. You're a kid, basically. You know what I'm saying? For you to have blood clots in the lung and swelling that's just appearing out of the middle of nowhere, this is a sign that your body's breaking down. And it's not an arm problem, and it's not a muscle problem, and it's not a lung problem. It's a systemic problem. It's in the entire system. I'm not beating you up here, Ron, because I'm going to give you some good news. Okay, I'm going to give you some good news. You can handle this yourself. You can handle it today. You can start to handle it today. First of all, we got to get that blood moving again. So if you can get on a mini trampoline, a rebounder, and jump on the rebounder 2 minutes in the morning, 2 minutes at night kind of thing. It doesn't take a lot. Or if you can get on a treadmill, move your body around briskly, not just to walk around the park, but briskly move your body around. Deep breathing will also help. We're trying to get the circulatory system moving again. So mini trampoline, moving your body around. Oxygenation. This will do two things for you. Just moving the muscles in your lungs will improve circulation, and oxygen itself will improve circulation. So in addition to moving your body around, you want to start to oxygenate your body. The next thing is you got to eliminate any toxicity that's getting into the blood. Now, the major source of toxicity is going to be digestive toxicity. That means do a food diary, look for problem foods, and then eliminate those foods. And remember, sugar counts as a toxin. So the more sugar that's getting into the blood through the digestive system, the more the blood is going to have a tendency to pool and clog up. So restricting, or ideally, in your case, Ron, because you're breaking down so rapidly, zero tolerance for sugars, for fast-burning sugars. Now, you need some carbohydrates. Stick to vegetable carbohydrates. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Ron. There's a few more things I want to tell you. Did you want to say something?
Fantastic.
Are you being sarcastic? I can't tell if you're kidding me or not. There's more stuff. There's lots more stuff here. Make sure you're relaxing the body as well. Relaxation techniques, in addition to breathing, hot water is a relaxing technique, yoga, meditation, just sitting still is a great relaxation technique. Then there's the nutritional supplements, and there's amazing nutritional supplements for improving the circulatory system. But we've been talking about vitamin E. Didn't get a chance to talk about how important vitamin E is for the heart and for the blood, but it is. Red blood cells are coated with a membrane like any other cell, and when you have clotting blood, in many ways, it's a function of red blood cells that aren't healthy. So vitamin E will protect your red blood cells, 400 international units a day. We said yesterday how vitamin E is such an important blood thinner that doctors will tell you not to use vitamin E if you're going into surgery. They're afraid it will thin your blood too much. I find that ironic how, on the one hand, the medical model tells you that nutrition is silly and it doesn't work. And then on the other hand, they tell you better not take your vitamin E before surgery because it'll work so well. Any case, vitamin E is a wonderful blood thinner. So are the omega fats, especially omega-3. So getting on your ultimate EFAs in addition to 400 IU a day of vitamin E. And by the way, vitamin E is also great for muscle soreness, as we were saying. In addition to 400 international units a day of vitamin E, make sure you're using your ultimate EFAs. 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, 3 at night, 9 a day would be a great place for you. They're called your ultimate EFAs.
EFAs?
Yeah, EFA stands for essential fatty acid, and the product is called the ultimate EFAs. And I know I'm going fast. I apologize, Ron. But
what's an example of essential fatties?
Well, you get them. It's a supplement. You get them right off my. You can get them anywhere, really. But the ones I recommend, you can get off my website. But you can get them anywhere. You don't need to get them off my website. But the Ultimate EFAs are a quality product, and you can get that off of criticalhealthnews.com or pharmacistben.com or brightsideben.com. But I'm just telling you the supplements that you need, not necessarily where you get them. But everything I'm telling you about, you can get through the Longevity line. There's so many more things to do. I mean, it's almost endless the ways that you can improve your circulatory system. I was about to say, not just B12, but the entire B complex is very, very important for red blood cells, and vitamin B12 is important as well. You may want to consider vitamin B12 shots, intramuscular shots. And by the way, for anybody dealing with Parkinson's disease or brain diseases, B12 is amazing, amazing stuff. I'm sorry, go ahead, Ron. What did you say?
B12 sublingual?
You could do the sublingual. The intramuscular is a little bit better, but yes, you can do the sublingual. One of the neat things about the Beyond Tangy Tangerine is you get lots of B vitamins in there. And then a couple other things, last but not least kinds of things. Pregnenolone, Pregnenolone. That might help you 100 milligrams a day. Also, you might want to try a little progesterone cream, thinking that estrogen is a blood clotting is a blood clotting substance, and progesterone and pregnenolone can balance that out. Now, this is by no means comprehensive. There's zillions of other things that you could do, but this is a great place for you to start. Understand that your body is a system, and when it breaks down in one place, it's breaking down in other places as well, and the only way to figure out what's going on is to kind of collect symptomology and put a picture together. And so your arm problem is not necessarily an arm problem, especially considering that you have a history of blood clotting. Hope that helps, Ron. Anything else you want to ask?
Clean the blood. That's what's about.
Cleaning the blood. You got it. Cut to the chase there. Thank you, Ron. That's exactly what we're talking about here. Cleaning the blood, improving its movement. Now, I didn't even tell you this, but one of the things that happens as the blood circulates through the body is it generates an electrical charge. This is so cool.
Good.
This is one of the ways the body powers itself, is by the movement of fluids generating an electrical charge. But as the blood starts to clog up, which is what's happening to you, that electrical energy, you don't generate as much electrical energy. It's called a zeta potential, by the way, if you're a scientist. Z-E-T-A, zeta
It's
potential.
like a good blood cleaner.
Everything I told you is going to clean the blood. I wouldn't take any. You don't need anything to clean the blood. Just the vitamin E, the essential fatty acids, the Healthy Start Pack, eliminating the sugar, stabilizing the digestive system, moving the body around, getting on a rebounder. Also, an inversion device can help too, where you hang upside down, and then last but most certainly not least, all the relaxation techniques that we talk about in the program. All right.
And pregnenolone, did you say?
Pregnenolone, progesterone. You're going to have to listen to the archives because I gave you a ton of information. So you're going to have to listen to the archives to get everything that we talked about. All right, God bless you, my friend. Good luck with everything. And you sound really young. That's good news and bad news. The fact that you're so young is bad news because you're too young, but for all the stuff to be happening to your body. But it's good news because your youth is on your side in terms of recovery. All right, I got to go, buddy. Thank you so much, Ron, for your call. Appreciate it. Hope we helped you out. I wanted to tell you about this study about Alzheimer's disease and the immune system. Study adds to emerging theme about the immune system's involvement in Alzheimer's disease. No kidding. It's all immunity and inflammation. That's the point. No matter what your health challenge is, you'll find the same things behind it, and that means you'll find the same treatments can help you no matter what you're dealing with. All right, I'm Pharmacist Ben. Thanks for listening, friends. Tomorrow we'll continue talking about vitamin E. We'll talk about estrogen. We'll talk about vitamin E's cousin that is so important for heart health and skin health and brain health, for that matter, as we continue talking about fats and the skin on the bright side. Thanks for listening, friends. Have a wonderful, awesome, beautiful, spectacular day. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.